Oh yeah. Hello. 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 Do you like my weird hair? See, that's called hi. I'm on the bus having my coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. How are you, everybody? Let's see. Give me your name so I can call you by name. By name. I'm not upside down. Actually, it's that's like the typical Periscope thing. I know some people don't like it. If you go into landscape mode, it'll get better. Tell me if you hate the landscape mode. We'll take a vote and I'll go back. But how you doing, everybody? Liz, Karen, Ross, Dana, Peter, Susan, Franny, Donna, Debbie, Janine, Torben, what's up? Steph. Oh, it's going by so fast. Somebody asked if I'm going to see Boz tonight. Are you kidding? Of course I'm going to see Boz tonight. You know, I'm going to see Boz tonight because when I was a kid, okay, go back to like go back to when you were in school. For me, I think it was either 7th grade or 8th grade. I think it was 7th grade. So you're in junior high school. Everything is really starting to happen so fast. You know, you've grown up a little bit. You're in school, and you go to class. Well, you go to a party, and they're playing like the big hit records of the day. Boz Scaggs' Silk Degrees was literally that sort of coming of age record that was being played at the parties in Point Loma where I was growing up, and it just was life-changing. You know, that record was just so phenomenal. And so, you know, Boz Scaggs, I mean, that was literally the coming of age party. And then all of a sudden, as a lot of you know, when I got with Chicago in 1985, I wrote 3 songs that my publishers were trying to just get placed. And next thing I know, Boz Scaggs cut Heart of Mine, which was, and I've got the artwork for it. It's going to be in the VIP. It's going to be in part of those little sort of like rarities that you get in my VIP. The artwork that said Boz Scaggs' comeback single in 1986. You know how awesome that was for me? That I joined Chicago and Boz Scaggs releases his comeback single, right? The guy's out of the loop for a while. He's coming back into pop music, and he leads with my song Heart of Mine. And I think, yeah, on my blog, if you go to jasonscheffmusic.com, the blog is up there. I'm going to make sure, let me look here right now. Let me look, and I think, yeah, if you go to my blog, it might be on featured too. I need to put it on the featured. No, I don't have it on featured, but I will today. The story of how I got with Chicago. I don't know if I got into all the details though of how that song happened. I think I did. Anyway, I'll look back on it, but if you guys go and check it out today on my blog, I will make sure that in the featured category I will have, you know, I should have the story. It's the story of a lovely lady, right? That would be pretty cool. Let me see if I can get him to Periscope. That would be so cool. I'll try. Oh boy. Billy, prayers for your dad. Absolutely. So, yeah. What else is going on, you guys? I love the community here. Shalene Johnson had, and some of you were on last night, Shalene had shared this young 15-year-old singer who's phenomenal. And it was just fantastic. So I was listening to that last night, and so you never know what's going to be, what's going to come out of all of this stuff. John Ledger is constantly on promoting people that he finds. Thank you, BJ Jackson, 1974. Caroline, yeah, that's her name. How cool is that? Because if anybody's heard the song Caroline, I need to get those demos up on the VIP. My demos of Caroline. Caroline, Caroline. Oh, awesome, Catherine. Yes, indeed. You know we always come back. Oh, wonderful. I'm going to get another cup of coffee. So I'm just on the bus, getting some work done, getting my coffee going. And just wanted to check in with you guys. This will be a shorty. And what coffee today? That's Major Dickinson's, is that what it's called? Of Pete's. Good morning. Don't know if I can put you in the pocket tonight because maybe. Well, I'm gonna, you know me, I got some tricks up my sleeve. Mike is definitely the bus driver. It is absolutely a great day to be alive. Here's the Hocus Pocus Redmond D thought for the day. And then I'll be back, okay? Sometimes I wake up, I want to hear, I want to see if you guys can relate to this. Click, just go crazy with the hearts, okay? Do you ever wake up, I know the answer to this, so it's kind of it's shooting fish in a barrel to get a lot of hearts. If you ever wake up some days and just for no apparent reason just go, I'm not excited, this is I gotta get up, does that ever happen to you? I want to see a heart festival, if anybody can relate to that, just that you wake up and you just for no apparent reason, there's nothing that is look at that, there's no hearts, that means nobody feels that. It's funny. That's interesting because for a second there it just kind of stopped. Okay, every Monday wake up that way. There were like 2 or 3 days on the last tour where I was waking up and I was just kind of feeling that sort of like, oh man. And before I had a chance, before I gave myself permission or the time to think that thought twice, I literally said to myself, for no apparent reason, that I had no evidence to support that this was going to happen, but I literally said to myself, today is going to be a great day. Today's going to be phenomenal. And you want to know something? It was that fast to decide. Try it, okay? try it. Oh, absolutely, it worked. Are you kidding? Just for no apparent reason. Now the next trick is when you wake up and you have apparent reasons, very strong reasons to think, oh boy, it still works. It still works. It's the craziest thing. It's literally a mindfulness and an attitude. So the next time you feel that, you know, I love these comments too, because you're so right. It's all about the attitude. Attitude is everything. But it's funny because for me, if somebody could tell me, oh, you just need a better attitude, that to me almost kind of, I need to trick myself. I need to trick myself. So it's literally just a matter of waking up and going, oh boy, and literally just saying, today is going to be a great day. Today's going to be phenomenal. Boom, it happens. It happens. You try it. Okay? So, yes, indeed, it is the secret. If anybody, does anybody, have any of you heard, here we go on Mr. Hocus Pocus, but it's totally real, it works. Have any of you heard Earl Nightingale's audio of The Greatest Secret? If anybody's heard that, let me know. It's incredible. Just YouTube it. Just go to YouTube. And YouTube, I'm going to find it right now for you guys. YouTube.com. Earl Nightingale. The Strangest Secret. The Strangest Secret. Ah, there it is. Just for a split second, I'm going to let you hear this guy's voice because it's just ridiculously great, okay? Check this out. Oops. We need to skip this. Skip.
The message you are about to hear was written and recorded on a record in 1956 by Earl Nightingale. This message is the answer to the question that he had been searching for from the time he was about 9 years old. Earl Nightingale had been born in economically depressed times. Strangest secret. And this single recording over the past 40 years as times change.
You don't think. I'd like to tell you about the strangest secret in the world. Not long ago, Albert Schweitzer, the great doctor and Nobel Prize winner, was being interviewed in London, and a reporter asked him, "Doctor, what's wrong with men today?" The great doctor was silent a moment, and then he said, "Men simply don't think." And it's about this that I want to talk with you. We live today in a...
Okay. Let's stop there. And man. Oh, we wore this recording out on the bus, man. You know, ask Mike the bus driver about how much we used to listen to this and talk about it. And he credits like his latest business, Beautifer, you know, the dog grooming business down in Florida, to all these incredible drives and talks that we had. And that's really what's inspired me to continue to develop educational products. My tuner is coming out, you know, guitar-based tuner, and it's amazing. So I want you to just go to that and listen to that today. Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret on YouTube, because I stopped it right at like the most phenomenal, pretty much phenomenal piece of the of the talk, which is the beginning. What is the problem with men today? And which he means humans. It's not just men, because I know that anybody who's sitting there wanting to bang up on the guys, it's mankind. Men simply don't think. And that's real easy to say, okay, think about before you make a mistake or something. It's not that. Go check this out and prepare to have your mind blown. Mind blown. Okay? So cool. It's funny, Deb. I'm not saying that. It's not because some women are screwed up too. It's not about being screwed up. It's about, and I'm gonna stop because I could go on such a tangent with this. It's not anybody's fault. It's not anybody's. We're in a time where there's so much stuff coming at us, and it's literally what you're taking in, what you're spending your time doing. And listen, I'm not all about being a Mr. Bookworm or anything. Got to have some fun, but go listen to that audio. All right, I'll be back later.